According to Brother Andy Thomas, there is no such thing as an undecided voter. Okay? At this point in time, and I can only refer or express union members, not necessarily plumbers and steam fitters to the United Association, but any card-carrying member. There is no such thing as this time of day right now, this close election, there's an undecided voter. And I'll make it a priority. They're either going to give me an answer one way or the other, or we'll spend the night over the telephone.
So what are the most important issues to UA in particular in this election and kind of the labor movement in general, would you say?
Healthcare?
No. Well, healthcare is an important issue, but not in my aspect. I think the Workers' Free Choice Act is one of top priorities. Healthcare is a top priority, has been a top priority, but Workers' Free Choice Act, I think, is so essential to organized labor. I, as an organizer for 10 years, has experienced one thing. There is coercion, intimidation, threatening, firing. It is virtually impossible at this time of day to win an election. And once you win an election, then it goes into the courts, okay, with the unfair labor practice charges. The courts will rule against them over 90-something% of the time in our district here, or the Fifth Circuit Court. So, the Workers' Free Choice Act is really adamant. I mean, we have to have it for the labor movement to grow.
The reason for bringing up health care was the McCain's plan on health care, as far as our contractors are put in the money for our health care. It's contractor based, and I know he's talking about giving credits to the individuals who do not have health care, but for union members, health insurance would be taxed, would be added on just like it was in our paycheck and taxed. So we'd have to add extra money to it just to keep the coverage that we do have. That's why I brought up health care. Of course, health care goes up 9 to 12% every year. And that's going to be hard to turn around, like Andy said. It'll take some years to get that straightened out, but got faith in the man to do it.
Yep.
So what you're saying, if I understand you then right, Mike, is you're telling me that our our insurance premiums are going to be taxed on top of our gross earnings?
Yes.
Okay.
According to John McCain's plan.
That's how he's going to reform the medical plan.
Right.
I understand that. Mike and myself most probably going to drink a case of beer if this thing goes blue. You know, this is unbelievable. For this to be this close. I mean, you know, it's
persistence.
Yeah.
When we first got in office and we first started doing this was a highly Republican state, and it seemed like every election we lost, every single one. And then you could see it growing a little here, especially at South Side or Hampton Roads area. You can see it growing and things growing. And this city turned blue, and that city turned blue, and 3 or 4 other cities turned blue. And it keeps the wind in the sails when that happens. So